Okay, I turned on the camera because there's it looks like an Audi R8 coming up on the side. I'm gonna see if I can get it. So. Okay, that was a Hayabusa. That dude's going fast. Anyway, here's the Audi. Yeah, R8. I like that gray. Guys, it's been way too long since I've done a vlog. First of all, Jeff, I won't name the vlog after you. I won't say, this vlog is for you, Jeff. I've been talking to Jeff Jackson for like 2 hours. It's Friday night. Hello, everybody. First of all, it's Friday night. It is April 23rd, 2021. Springtime, kind of, even though it's been winter all week, at least in Kansas. And this is the vlog. It has been a long minute since I've done a vlog. I actually have bits of a different vlog that I'm not going to add to this one. This is a fresh start, all new vlog. I don't know what I'm going to do with those bits. I started vlogging in March and then got busy and then forgot about it when I wasn't busy. So it's like fragments of a vlog, which I may just name it that. I'm bad at doing that. This is like the third vlog I've done that too. But they always get views regardless. I just want you guys to have a more consistent vlog, if that makes sense. And sorry if you can hear the owls. It's springtime, the owls are out. They like to hunt mice. And since I live in Kansas, I don't know. I can hear them. They're hooting pretty loud right now. Like really loud. Here's the thing though. Let me just fill you in. In my backyard, we actually have an owl that's mounted to the house. Oh, that was a loud one. The refrigerator's a little loud right now, so you probably can't hear it, but they like to talk to the decoy. We have that owl back there to keep rodents away, like raccoons and stuff like that. Because obviously owls are predators to rodents and different little animals that frolic in this great country of ours. But it also that's definitely more than one. Hold on. There's like 3 out there. 2 or 3. I'm gonna see if I can get them. Hear them? There's like 2, at least. Yeah, okay. There's the decoy. They sometimes like to talk to it. They think it's a real owl. It's obviously a statue, but and they're loud over there. Yeah, so we have owls. But anyway, I've been talking to Jeff for like 2 hours, just catching up. He's a good old friend of mine, Jeff. We know each other for 4 or 5 years now, I think. At least. So, he lives in Colorado. I do need to go visit him, and I might, maybe this year. I have to talk to Jeff, obviously. Jeff, I'll talk to you. I know you're going to see this. I'll talk to you about visiting maybe this summer. I do have vacation time, plenty of it coming up. And I don't want to spend it in Kansas City. I know we have a pandemic going on, but I do have my vaccine, so I am better off now to travel compared to other people. But, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, me talking to Jeff, he was like, dude, I watch your videos all the time. Thank you, Jeff. But he said he misses the vlogs. So I said, well, you know what, Jeff, just for you, I'm going to vlog this weekend. But I've been thinking about vlogging anyway, but that was just a little push I needed. Because I actually am free this weekend. For once, I don't work extra this weekend. I'm going to go to the storage unit sometime this weekend, and I do want to vlog that, because I have a new storage unit. You guys have seen my old storage unit, which I still have. I need to move it out of that one. Still, I used to have 2 storage units, and now I'm getting this thing into 1, but I still have 2 right now, because I still have the other one with stuff in it. I need a truck really bad, so I don't have access to a truck, so I'll have to see about renting one probably. Anyway, he's who convinced me. The little extra push I needed to start vlogging this weekend, so that's what I'm doing. So welcome to the vlog. Very long intro, full of owls and stuff. Currently watching Julian. He's building an LED light kit. It looks very confusing, but if there's one thing I will say about Julian, he is my best friend. We've known each other since middle school. He has always been a do-it-yourself guy. He has always been a person who can build, who's good with his hands. Like, I wish I was like that. I can do that with like electronics and stuff to a certain extent. Homie's over here soldering right now, which I have done a few times. I'm not the best. He's better than I am. But he's built his own desk in the past. He's built his own... I remember one time his parents let him have a good portion of the basement in his house he grew up in Kansas City. I'm pretty sure he grew up in Kansas City. I know he spent some of his time in Mexico, I think. I forget. Sorry, Julian. He's always been a do-it-yourself kind of person ever since we were, in middle school. So I think a lot of it's self-taught. He built out his room in his basement. It's a pretty good sized room, and he decorated it how he liked it. It was pretty cool. He's very much into hobbies, and I think that's so cool. He grows and breeds shrimp. He's got a lot of shrimp. He goes to competitions. He buys very expensive shrimp, and I think other fish as well. And Julian, he's a very interesting guy. But he's always been my friend, always been my best friend. He was there for me through some of the worst things, from Stephanie's breakup to my grandma's funeral. Julian's been there for me for decades. And so, yeah, I really don't think I have a closer friend than Julian. So, yeah, he's a good dude. He's a very good dude. And, yeah, me and him, we've been going to the Level Up arena, which is a lot of fun, as you guys saw in that video. So, but yeah, lifelong friend. Yeah, I mean it. So, that being said, yeah, welcome to the vlog. I'm just watching him put together this DIY kit of LED lights. It's quite complex. But if there's anybody who can do it, it's definitely Julian. No doubt about that. So I'm gonna finish doing laundry. I'm gonna clean up this office a little bit. It's not too bad. Just got a few things I'm taking a lot of this to storage. Some of it's getting thrown away, so that's why I got the container there. The iPad Pro is currently naked, so I need to find its hard shell case. It was in the keyboard case, but I got tired of that case. I like that case, but I want to be able to just hold my iPad like a phone instead of having it folded and hold it up like a laptop with a keyboard, and it just gets in the way. So I just go back and forth between just a hard shell case and the keyboard folio case. They're both great for their own reasons. I think I'm going to stick to just the hard shell case so I can better maneuver and hold the iPad and actually use it better than I currently do. So, because I don't use it like I wish I did, and I think it's because of the case it's in, honestly. So, anyway, welcome to the vlog. Long intro, but just catching up. So, yeah. Also, if you haven't already noticed, your boy needs glasses nowadays. This eye is might as well be blind. I mean, it's blurry, and there's a point of view where I just can't see, in the middle of my eye. It's like looking at the sun, or if you look at a light too long or whatever. I didn't look at the sun, not to my knowledge, but something damaged my eye. There's probably some bright LED light. I wouldn't doubt it was that. And so it's hard to see in the middle point of my eye. So if I'm fixated on a word, it gets blurry and then just goes black. It's almost like there's a black or gray spot constantly in my main vision. So these glasses do help. They're not 100% effective though, but because of that, whatever's in my vision, it makes my eye not focus permanently. And it's permanent damage. I don't know what caused it. It could be a mix between diabetes, or it could be something like some laser got in my eye and I was not quick enough to blink and permanently jacked up my eye. I don't know. I need to see. I saw an eye doctor at Target Optical. Great, but I need to see an optometrist. That's not what they're called. They're beyond an optometrist. They're the people who could tell you what's going on between the connections of your eye and your brain, if that makes sense. So that's a deeper doctor. They did examine my eyes at the Target optical, and they said they looked healthy, but that my age is probably why that they think my vision is no longer good like it was 2 years ago. I remember when I had perfect vision, I wished I needed glasses so I could wear glasses. Don't ever wish that, because now that I need glasses, I find myself trying to not need glasses, and I need glasses. I'm looking right now, my right eye is having to work harder than my left, because my left just can't focus, so my right eye does twice the work, and that was the stupidest thing I could ever wish for, because it came true. So, honestly, I don't believe in wishing. I think it was going to come true either way, but I'm just saying, when I was a kid, I was like, man, I wish I needed glasses. That's a dumb thing to wish for, because now I need glasses, and now I wish I didn't need glasses. I like the way I look with glasses. I look different, but I get tired of having to depend on something physical in front of my face. I also get tired of them sitting on my nose all day long. I don't know how y'all who have been wearing glasses all your lives, I don't know how y'all do this, okay? I'll get used to it eventually, but just having to be like, oh yeah, let me go get my glasses before I leave the house, it gets on my nerves. Just another accessory to keep up with. And speaking of accessories, I sold the Apple Watch. 6 months without wearing it once. Why keep it? I'd rather have the $300, and that's what I got for it. The Series 4 sold for $300. Go me. So, I'll get the Series 7 eventually. Maybe? I don't know. I've never been a wrist watch guy. My clock is on my phone and on my tablet. It's on everything. It's in my car. Like, I really don't need an Apple Watch. I mean, they're cool to have. It's cool for fitness and tracking. I just needed to do more. If it monitored my sugar levels, my blood sugar levels, as a type 2 diabetic, then we're talking. That's where I would wear it every day. We're not there yet. We're getting there. But yeah. So there you go. Long intro. There you go. It's nice to catch up. It's nice to be vlogging. So, shout out to you once again, Jeff. I have to pause this. So, it's Saturday morning. Good morning, everybody. Actually, it's... What? I woke up at 10 a.m. at 32? Oh. I mean, I have been working on stuff. I'm going to go to the storage unit sometime today. Pretty soon, actually. Waiting on the Drobo. It freaked out because the Drobo's freaking out because I pulled out this terabyte hard drive to put in a 40 terabyte hard drive because this one has it's got warning on it, which means it's going to die soon. That's the cool thing about the Drobo, is it'll tell you when a hard drive is ending its life, you know, and so it was giving me the orange, soon to be red warning. So, put in that 4 terabyte that I got out of this Ficus, which does not work. So, I bought this a long time ago, as is. Really just for the hard drive. I didn't pay that much for it, so no big deal. But right now, so what I did was I just yanked. Oop, eBay sale. I'll look at that in a second. I yanked the dying hard drive out, and the Drobo like flipped out when I did that. So right now it's what's it doing? It's doing the data protection. There's nothing wrong with my data. It's still there. I can still access it, no problem. So it's doing a data recovery. Because it flipped out when I just yanked that one out. So once it gets done with that, I can then format the 4 terabyte hard drive and add it to the Drobo and be good to go. But anyway, while I'm doing that, I'm currently packing stuff away for a storage unit. I'm watching... Who am I watching? I recently started following her. She's very pretty. A kid... Oh, Aki Dearest. I thought I said a kid at rest. I was like, what does that mean? Aki Dearest? She's been to Japan. I love when these YouTubers vlog going to Japan. That's something I definitely want to do in the next 5 years, is go to Japan. I just want to make sure I got enough money to do that. And obviously I'll be vlogging it. I mean, that would be the vlog of all vlogs, honestly. So, long vlog too. I might even make several vlogs, because the goal is that when I visit Japan, to be there for like 2 weeks. That way I get a good, long, well overdue trip. I've never been to Japan. I've loved anime and Pokemon since I was a little kid. Nintendo and Sega, like my parents unintentionally brought the Japanese culture into my life at a very young age, and then I took it from there. So, because the only thing they really brought in was my dad loves Sony products, which is what I'm filming this on. This is the best action camera I have. I love the GoPro 8 and 9. I have both of those. I'm selling the 8 actually. You're ready to put it on Craigslist here in a little bit. The 9's cool, but the Sony X3000, it's the best action camera. And while I love the Hero 9, it's great to have. I think it's great to have both. This is my go-to though for vlogging. I mean, that was for a while because it was new, the Hero 9, but as you guys can see, I've already gone back to the Sony. I mean, it's the best. It's got the best microphones. It does the best with low light, and it looks good. It looks amazing. So, but anyway, so yeah, I'm watching these Japanese vlogs that Aki Dearest went to, or she went to Japan in 2019, and she went to Maid Cafe. My coworker at work, Carrie, has also been to Maid Cafe, and he said it was really he never gets anxiety, but he had nothing but anxiety the whole time he was there. But he says you have to try it at least once when you go to Japan. I understand why he has anxiety now, because I've been watching her vlog of the Maid Cafe. It's cool, like, I mean, okay, cool's relative. It's interesting. I can see why Carrie had anxiety. Like, they make you participate, which is, that's part of the experience, and fine, but the language barrier is one thing, but I don't know. You pay a premium to go to the Maid Cafe. That's cool. It's just there's a lot of it's easy to feel uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Just because they make you act like a cat, you have to wear cat ears. You're not gonna go there to look cool, because you gonna look like a weeb. If I can be honest, you're gonna look like a weeb, And yeah, I'll try it once, and I'll vlog it, and you guys will laugh at me when I do all this years down the road. But Japan is definitely on the list of places I want to visit. So I've never left outside the United States. All 32 years of my life, I've been on one continent, in one country. There's so much more to the world than the United States of America. And if I had the means right now, I would be traveling right now. Provided it'd be okay. I mean, I've got my vaccine, but I'm just saying. So yeah, that's a trip that is in the plans. Okay, but right now, nowhere near ready to go. Because when I go to Japan, I want to go with like $10,000, something that way I can live comfortably in Japan, buy a lot of stuff, let's be honest, and then ship a lot of it back home. Because they have a lot of video games there. They've got a lot of figures there. You guys know I love figures. And I can just imagine getting some of the most detailed Dragon Ball Z figures. That would be so cool. I'm such a dork, I know. But, yeah. So, anyway, definitely want to try the Maid Cafe when I do go. But, man, that will be... You'll see a very uncomfortable Danny. And it takes a lot for me to be uncomfortable, because I'm already crazy and wild as it is. But that... Oh, man. Maybe it won't be uncomfortable. Maybe I'll be like, you know what? Screw it, I mean, it is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, going to Japan and going to one of these maid cafes. But, yeah. Anyway, that being said, I'm just currently waiting on this drive to finish panicking, so I can then format and add the 4 terabyte that I took, that replaced the 1 terabyte. And then we're going to go to the storage unit. So, yeah, my screensaver just hit on the Apple TV. So, lighting changed. But anyway, yeah. Alright, she's quickly becoming one of my favorite YouTubers. She moved to Japan, and she visits all the cool places. She reviews all the items in Japan. She's living the life I wish I did. Anyway, not the point. So this drive it's not working. I rebooted the Drobo. I've done that 500 times, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, if you're wondering, this is the QNAP. This is this is what I use to host Can't think of it. Plex. So I have a private Plex server full of my DVDs that are in that cabinet that I only share with myself. So, because I'm selfish. And this is a very small box, and I don't want to like burn it up. So, yeah. Anyway, this 4 terabyte drive is just, I wasn't sure if it was going to work anyway. Like, again, I bought that Thecus, or however you say it, really cheap. So, I guess I need to pry this out and put the 1 terabyte back in, because at least that, while it's dying, it's not dead yet. And, yeah, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to load up the car, and we're going to go to the storage unit together. Yes, I'm taking you guys with me, so, yeah. But it's really hard to do anything when I keep watching these videos, so. Anyway. Okay, now the Drobo software says that 1 terabyte that I took out before is good. So I guess it's good, but it still says that the 6 terabyte, if I click on it, warning! There's got green around it. So I don't know. These all appear to be fine. So, which I hope there's, because the 6 terabyte also has the warning. But this thing is maybe 8 months old. Like it's a new drive. So these other ones they're years old. So the fact that this went from warning to good, maybe I just need to eject it or something. I don't know. But everything else is fine. So yeah, that just leads me to believe that the 4 terabyte Western Digital, we barely knew each other. We barely knew ye. Because you came with that Thecus I got super cheap, which already doesn't really work. So this could be why. Maybe that's why that Thecus doesn't work. Because the Thecus has Windows on it. It's got a very slimmed down version of Windows 10. Because it's one of those NAS storage units that has an OS. I mean, I guess so is the QNAP, but the QNAP uses Linux. So, but yeah. So this thing is WD Red NAS hard drive is indeed dead. I think what I'm gonna do though, before declaring it all the way dead, I'm gonna hook it up to my docking station that I use to analyze hard drives and run Crystal Disk. If you guys don't know, Crystal Disk is a free software that's been around for decades, and you can tell the life of a drive, how old it is, how much has been used. Like, it comes in handy so well. So if this indeed shows up when I put it into the dock and I run Crystal Disk, yeah, I could see what's going on and see if it really is dead. And I think it really is dead, because the Drobo did not detect this in there at all. So, which sucks, because this is a 4 terabyte. Could have used it, not a big deal. It is what it is. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to learn how to speak English, and then I'm gonna continue packing and taking, like, that tote's going in the storage unit. But this is a box of Pokemon cards. And the box, I kept the box because it's from Tokyo. I'm a weeb, in case you haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, why am I still showing this? I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue packing up stuff to take to the storage unit. So yeah. So this might be a long vlog. I'm gonna be vlogging today and tomorrow. So also, I got all my cards organized. Finally, all my Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So they're all in their respective binders. So that's very nice. So anyway. Okay. As you can see, the car is clearly, in the back anyway, it's packed. So I got a ring light back there, some video equipment I don't really use because I have upgraded since then, but I don't want to throw it away. So I'll use it, just in case I ever need spare video. I have so much video equipment up in my storage unit, as well as Macintosh computers. So yeah. You're headed. My storage unit is like 30 miles away too, but it's so cheap, it's worth the drive. Alright. They're doing construction on this road, on my road. So, which sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, headed to my storage unit in a different state completely. It's not in Kansas, it's in Missouri. So, and you guys, you know where Kansas City is. It's not far from Missouri. In fact, there's a Kansas City, Kansas, there's a Kansas City, Missouri, and they're right next to each other. So when you cross over the line, you will go from KCK to KCMO instantly. It's pretty interesting how they made that. So there's a whole feud about it in the way back in the day, 1700s, 1800s, whenever Kansas and Missouri were becoming states. Yeah. So I forget why they were named what they were, but... Ooh, is that a monitor? It probably didn't work. Yeah. Old flat screen. Anyway, I'm going to stop vlogging just while I drive. Because I have the windows down and it'll be hard to hear pretty soon because I'm about to get on the highway. So, see you all at the storage unit. Hopefully there's no people there. I love when there's nobody there. And I can't stand it when there are people there because they're in the way and I'm trying to get my stuff done. And there's a limited amount of carts, which made me buy my own cart, by the way. Because I guess the storage unit that I am at is kind of in the ghetto. So people were like stealing the moving carts. So they lock them up now and the office is closed after 5 o'clock. It is currently 6:10. So I had to buy my own cart off Amazon. It collapses, does all that. It's a lifesaver, it really does. It's not very big, but it sure is better than carrying everything one by one all the way to my storage unit. Anyway, see you guys there. Okay, I turned on the camera because this looks like an Audi R8 coming up on the side. Let me see if I can get it. So, okay, that was a Hayabusa. That dude was going fast. Anyway, here's the Audi. Yeah, R8. I like that gray. Pretty dope. Anyway, cars are cool. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, this is the unit. It's a 10 by 15. And this is all from one storage unit. And so my other storage unit, which is still full, is going to go on this side. And this is going to be all the computers on this side. So, yeah. Yeah, alright. This is the cart I was talking about. It's very simple. And I'll be back. So. Returned. I think I just need to do one more load for today, which is in the car still, and I'll be good. So, put the Ficus in here. So I use these tables as shelving. So, which is very nice, you know. Sorry you're at such a low angle, you're probably seeing a lot of my crotch and stomach, but sorry about that. Not much I can do. And yes, I do save certain boxes and certain electronics. Let's see. But there is stuff in the boxes themselves. So, except for this one, Emma Frost is actually in my office. This is such a nice box though, and it was brand new. I tend to keep superhero boxes. So, I know I'm not the only nerd that does that either. There's plenty of nerds who do that. So, here's what it is. I'm gonna set these. I'll just set these on top of those. I have so much space in here. I'm glad, because I do have a lot of stuff. So, especially in the other unit, I still got stuff at home too. So, okay, one more time. My shorts keep sliding down. I keep losing weight. These are, look how big these are. Look at that. So I keep having to like use the drawstring, which is good, I guess. So, all right, one more time. Okay. Put the ring light here. That should be fine. Okay. Another stand of some sort. Looks like for a microphone. I've bought this like 12 years ago. Used it once for one YouTube video that's not even on YouTube anymore. So, yeah. But I think the stand was only like $10. So not bad. Set it there. Set these there. Alright. That's all for now, I guess. So, very nice. Very nice. Got a lot of stuff. So, alright. And yeah, that's a good place for it, I think. So, that'll work. Well, done with here for now. This is the Pokemon cards. In front of a making millions. That was not a winner. I don't even know why it's in there. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, we out. Is there a hatch open? Oh yeah, whatever. Okay, we are back in. I'm thinking, sorry, I'm taking you guys off the mount real quick. I'm thinking Hardee's or Carl's Jr. for you West Coast people. There's a Hardee's like right, not even a block away. Sorry, as I spin you around, because I'm putting you on the mount. So, this lady there who's quite angry, and I understand her anger, because the storage facility is in the ghetto, people, and that's why I'm saying, because I have the same company in two different locations. One is not in the ghetto and one is, and the one that is cheaper with a bigger unit. So this is not me generalizing, but because we are in a rougher area, people were stealing the carts that help people move their stuff from their car to their unit. So what they've done, and I think I already explained this in the previous clip, is they lock up the carts after business hours. I found out the hard way one night when I was here at 2 in the morning and there were no carts, and I had to hand carry everything. And so while I was doing that, after I got done, I sat in my car in this parking lot and on Amazon bought a collapsible hand cart. So she's gonna have to do the same unless she comes during business hours, which is hard to do if you have a 9-to-5 job, or if you just don't feel like getting up early. So yeah. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go to, I think we're gonna go to Hardee's, which I don't have very often because there's only like this location and one other in my city. There might be a couple more, but last time I was there, they had these amazing ham and cheese sandwiches, and that sounds good right now. So, I think I'll get that. Crazy how this used to be Bannister Mall across the street, and it's now it's Cerner's headquarters, I think, for this area anyway. So, pretty cool. Ah, yes, Hardee's. It's like I'm looking at the sun. There we go. Don't look at the sun, you'll damage your eyes. Oh, they're building a Hampton Inn. Nice. Coming soon, Hampton Inn. So this building says Canaan Worship Center, but I feel like they have a bigger building elsewhere, and unless they moved into a smaller building, that would be bad. It'd be downsizing. Churches want to get bigger, not smaller, you know, but this whole shopping center is like abandoned, and I'm thinking about going over there with this camera and us having a look at the abandoned building. I think it'd be kind of fun. Y'all know me. Still the same OG. I had to say it, sorry. Because you guys know me, though. I like abandoned buildings. What was it with Americans and the Ford F-150 and the Punisher American flag? I don't get that. We get it. You live in the United States. So do I. You don't see me with a big-ass Punisher sticker on the back with the American flag in it. You know, it's fucking weird. Weird-ass fan base. Oh, there it is.
Welcome to Hardee's order when you're ready.
Yes, can I get the number 13 large with a Coke?
Anything else?
I think that'll do it.
Soda with the window.
Thank you. Yeah, the big hot ham is what it's called. The big hot ham. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't get it. And then it just really makes it in. I also don't get all of that plus the thin blue line American flag. So you have the Punisher logo with a tattered looking American flag with a thin blue line. Like I said, it's fucking weird fan base. I don't get it. Somebody posted in this Backrooms group a knockoff Burger King called King Burger, and they said it was horrible. Which, you know, it's a bootleg Burger King, you know. I'm not surprised that it is indeed horrible. So, don't lift up my wallet too much. You might get the silly little 3 digits on the back of my credit card. Alright, I'm currently sitting in front of the very dead strip mall. What's funny is I used to eat at this China Garden Buffet or whatever it's called when I was a kid. Dad would take all 1,500 of his kids. We'd eat here. And it has been closed for some time. Like, this building has got decay. There is one thing that looks like it might be open. Magic Day. But it's spelled M-A-D-G-I-C. I hope that's somebody's name and that they didn't misspell the word magic. Who knows? Anyway, Hardee's Coke. Tastes like not as good Coke from McDonald's, but it's good. I think we just got regular fries. Yeah. Hardee's fries. I forget how good they are. If they're even good at all. Okay. Not bad. They're like in between Wendy's and Burger King. Alright, let's get to the real thing. This is what I came for. And I must say, the lady at the drive-thru was very pretty. Like, extremely pretty. Like, girl, why are you working at Hardee's pretty, you know? I think she was my age. She looked like she was in her late 20s or early 30s. But man, girl, why are you working at Hardee's? There's a Fridays in there. I saw it roll in. But there, oh, yeah, you can't really see anything because it's wrapped in paper. Yes, this burger Sorry, just sandwich, not eating a burger. It was so good last time I got it. And it's dripping with cheese, so that's good. Should be really good. There you go. Look at that. Yummy. Let's take a bite. Oh, it's so good. Hot ham and cheese. I forget what they call it. They call it the big ham and cheese. At least in Kansas City, it's the number 13. Good stuff. Why is that car creeping behind me? I feel like people just dawdle when they're either bored or looking for somewhere to go or nosy. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna maybe film just a little bit around here. This very, very vacant. It's like worth $2 million. It's for sale by Block. Block, what are y'all thinking? I guess there's property to be, you know, I guess there's value to be in this property, I guess. There's don't need a lot of work done. $2 million? $2 million? You get this and then that building. I'll show that building too. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this first though, so. Yeah, plenty of blight. Also, those fries were only okay. They weren't that good. Looks like somebody else agrees with me. Let's see. Office Depot. I don't know what any of that means. And yeah, lots of decay on the inside. Definitely not how I remembered this place. Two times noodle flops? Noodle flaps? You were weird. LB 2019. Freed the team. Cleveland. It's like graffiti with fingers. Just scratching the dust. Oh, crime. Look at that. They didn't get their mail either yet. Oh, that's not mail, that's a soda bottle. Lots of broken glass. Shattered. Just all around. Yeah. All around blight. Tasty China Buffet was the name. Yeah. So, definitely seen better days. Look at my dirty ass car. They're doing construction on my street, as I said earlier. So, no point of really washing my car. So it's gonna look like it's dirty for a while, I guess. It's gonna be dirty for a while. It doesn't just look like it's dirty, it is dirty. So, and then over there is the Boxing Proplex, which I vaguely remember as a kid. It had been something else before then. I don't know if it had been a movie theater at first and then became the Proplex or whatever. And that wasn't always a church. That was something else too. Like a Hobby Lobby, I think. So we got the old 90s, 80s, 90s Hobby Lobby entrance. So, yeah. So, that's tasty China Buffet of these days. Not very tasty. Not much of a buffet. This used to be a Cricket. Going off of that sign in there. So, quickly keep going down the sidewalk here. No idea what that used to be. And it's just empty with mirrors in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Blinds. This one might be occupied. Oh yeah, this is a daycare place, so yeah, it's still open. Mobile sign-in sheet, that's kind of cool. Yep, it's still open. Preschool and Life Preparation Academy. Magic Daycare. So I assume that's somebody's last name. That's what I'm thinking. There's no reason why they'd have a D in the word magic other than it being somebody's name. So, anyway, let's go back to the car. The one thing that doesn't look completely blight. Not that this is the only thing remaining is a daycare center in this really sketchy, spooky looking strip mall. We had the whole thing's for sale, including, I guess they would have to leave if they ever sold it. So, Block's selling the whole thing. I looked online. It's like 1.5 or 2 million. I forget which number, but it's around that price range. So, and you get that building too. So you get that building and all the strip mall. So if you have $2 million you want to blow in Kansas City, hit these people up. I guess. I said the funniest. People love. First of all, shout out to the 2 people who in traffic asked where I got my hose mat sticker. It's on the back of my car. You guys seen that sticker, I'm sure, and throughout, you know, videos on YouTube. But for those who don't know, there is a big sticker on the back left of my window that says "Hose Mad." It's big, it's reflective, and people comment on it all the time. They love it. You know, it is a cool sticker. But I got off Etsy, so I don't remember the seller I got it from. Just search Hose Mad sticker, Hose Mad decal, Hose Mad vinyl. Anyway, to the 2 people who said they love my sticker and asked me where I got it while driving, that was pretty cool. I had a conversation, very brief, while driving down the road. You guys never see this video, but shout out to you guys. I'm glad you like my sticker. So, much luck to finding your own. But yeah, currently at Target doing drive up. They should be out here any minute. So, I love drive up, except for when they get my order wrong, because then I have to go in and they gotta fix it, and it's just a big hassle. That's the only downside to Target drive up, but yeah, I think they're on the way now. Hi.
Have a code.
Yeah.
And it's right back here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, you're all set.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
That's Target drive up. Very nice, very convenient when they get my order right. Which they've done it. They've messed up more than once. I will say that. Gotta be full transparent here. It's not perfect. It's getting there, but it's not perfect yet. So. Okay, now we head home. I think I've done all the running around I'm gonna do today. So. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, check, look up Hose Mad sticker, Hose Mad decal, Hose Mad vinyl, and you will find it on Etsy. So I actually love Etsy. There is some garbage on Etsy you can buy, but that's why I'm very careful. Even then, though, as soon as I get burned, like some of the decals I bought in the past, they were cheaply made stickers that they made with an HP printer. I want an actual artist with a decal vinyl machine, whatever they're called, that have like weather resistant and anti-fading properties on their vinyls, because these vinyls are $6-7. Like the Hose Mad one is $15, I believe. I think that's what I paid. It wasn't cheap. I mean, not that that's expensive, but it's expensive for a a sticker that if you put it on wrong, that's it. It's ruined. So Jaguars are so nice these days. I don't even care for Jaguar because it's a British Ford. I don't like Ford, in case you guys haven't picked up on that. I'm sure you guys know that by now. Not a fan of Ford vehicles. I've had nothing but problems with every Ford vehicle I've ever owned. And I've owned a lot of Ford vehicles, unfortunately, just because they've been affordable. You get what you pay for, literally. So, that being said, a new Ford, I wouldn't mind having it, as long as it was like an Explorer or an F-150. But other than that, nothing else I really want out of the Ford lineup. So, how did I get on Fords? I forget. Oh, I saw a Jaguar. Ew, that's an Infinity? That does not look like an Infinity. It looks like a Toyota. Or a Nissan, which is Infinity. I don't know about that one, G. Maybe. I don't know. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe I'd drive that. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's an Infinity hatchback. I've never seen one before. Okay, I'll take the back. It's alright. It's alright. I'd get a better look at it. I'm gonna go look on their website or something. But anyway. Also, Kia bought the Hummer building. So that's cool, because it was just sitting there empty for years. And now it's Shiny Mission Kia. So, there's that. And then Chevy, over here. This is where I get my car serviced. I bought my car at CarMax, but I get it serviced at Chevy, because it is a Chevy. Oh, they got another C8. Yeah, they do. Very nice. Anyway, they kicked Nissan out, and now it's the Silverado headquarters. Why does the Silverado line, which is an okay line, like, I love Silverado trucks, the older ones, the new ones, though, they look so ugly and unfinished and deformed, and I don't know why Chevrolet did that to the front end of their trucks. Anyway, they get their own building now, apparently. I guess they sell that many Silverados, which I don't know how they're selling the new one at all, because that front end is disgusting. I'm sorry, but it's hideous. It looks unfinished. It looks like it's been in a wreck, and they just, this is a temporary fix, you know, just slap on a nasty ass looking front end. I'm not a fan. I have strong feelings against the new Silverado, which sucks, because I've owned a Silverado in the past. It was an 86. If you guys remember those videos that no longer exist. So yeah, I think the good trucks right now, the trucks that look really good, the new Dodge Ram looks really good. The F-150 looks good. I will say the GMC Sierra, though, that's like, that's top of the line for trucks for me. Because it's funny, because GMC and Chevy are under General Motors, so they're the same, you know, not the same company, but they're under the same parent company, if that makes sense. And so why does the Silverado look like it does and the GMC Sierra look like it does? Like, if anything, Chevy should have just copied the GMC Sierra, because in the past, GMC has copied the Chevy. So, but the Sierra stayed looking beautiful. It's a premium truck, though, let's be real. But the Silverado, ugh, please change the front end. It looks so deformed. That's the best way I can say it. It's Magoo, you know? Anyway, long clip.